when I was born, the nerves that normally go down into your legs to service the legs were outside of my body. So that's basically why I'm in a wheelchair. I've always been raised where nothing stops me. I may have to do it a little bit different, but I can do whatever I want. But there are some challenges.
We have a variety of different services, which is good, but too often they don't work together. They're difficult to access. They have different requirements. All these services we talk about in the state of California, how we're helping families, how we're helping our most vulnerable, yet we make it so difficult.
Some days I can spend 8 hours on the phone just coordinating everything that my son needs. Every entity that touches your child, it's work on the parent to get what the child needs. I mean, my son had been on SSI his whole life. I mean, he's in a wheelchair, right? But when he turned 18, they said we had to recertify him as somebody with a disability. And I'm like, really? So 18, spina bifida goes away, he's magically cured? But no, we still had to go through that whole process.
Parents will, as Wendy mentioned, go to one service provider and the door will close.
If they work together, I wouldn't have to call this agency to tell them what this agency is doing, and that they would know because they talk to each other.
These systems are not working together, so parents sort of have to learn how to navigate from one silo to the next.
What happens to the children that don't have a supportive home, or maybe in foster care, and they become an adult and they don't have anybody there to advocate and fill out this paperwork for them? They lose their services. And that's what I want to have stop. I want there to be constant service there for people and not always having to fight for what they deserve to have.
I'm proud to chair the Senate Select Committee on Children with Special Needs to really look at how can we better help support these children and their families, and then thinking about what are the things we can do moving forward. So I'm proud to have my good friends and colleagues who are all advocates for children and youth on this committee, including Senators Gene Fuller, Ted Gaines, Senator Jerry Hill, Ben Waso, Carol Liu, and Holly Mitchell. And so the goal of the committee is to improve the organization and the systems of care for children with special needs from birth to 21, to really take a look at this system of care, or lack of system, and see what we can do so the state can do a better job, and also to work with our local entities as well to do a better job in providing that support.
I'm just so thankful for Senator PAN being willing to take this on, because this is a huge, huge need.
I thank Senator PAN for coordinating this committee, because there's a lot of issues out there and they need to be addressed.
Everybody's so used to working in their little silos and what we do, and he's trying to bring them all together so that they're working together because all of them service our children. So why can't they work together so we don't have to go up and down each silo getting all the denials to try to get what our child needs?
We have some amazing parents that work very hard to take care of their kids. And these kids have many needs but can achieve so much if they are able to get the support they need.